Hello and welcome to Ask Bondi Vet, proudly brought to you by Bondi Vet Pet Insurance. My name's Pete Laser and joining me today, one of our Bondi Vets. It's welcome to Dr. Danni. Hi Danni.
Hi, how you going?
Very well. Let's get straight into it because today's question comes from Kathy. And Kathy asks, how do I house train my pup? I have a miniature dachshund and she won't go outside to pee or poop even when let outside. Sounds like a common question.
Certainly is. But firstly, can I say miniature dashy puppy, oh my goodness, that is the cutest thing ever.
Well, whilst you're on that, I have heard a lot of puppy parents, they don't like this sort of behaviour and scold for bad behaviour. Is that something that you would encourage?
I would certainly suggest avoiding any sort of punishment when your puppy is having an accident inside the house, because all it really does is make them want to go and hide when they urinate or defecate, rather than actually teaching them what you want them to do instead.
Okay, so we know what not to do. What's your tip to encourage the right behaviour?
Okay, so what I would suggest is once you get a puppy into your house, you want to try and take them outside as often as you can. So I'm talking every 30 minutes, every hour, as much as possible, so that they spend a lot of the time in that area where they are supposed to toilet. And by doing that, most likely at some stage they're going to urinate or defecate on the grass or whatever surface you want them to do that on, at which time you want to give them lots of positive reinforcement, so treats, verbal praise, pats, so that they know, oh, this is where I'm supposed to go to the toilet. And then if you just keep being repetitive with that, you will eventually ingrain a habit into them. So if you do notice that they're having an accident in the house, which will still inevitably happen, make sure not to punish at that stage, but just to pick them up at the end of their toileting and take them straight outside so that they start to associate that with being outside again.
So once that behaviour's ingrained in them, that's it, your job's done, you don't have to worry about it anymore?
What I would suggest is once you start noticing them taking themselves out to the toilet, you still want to encourage them to go out frequently just to avoid those slip-ups. So particularly after mealtime or first thing in the morning, just in case they step back a little bit.
Just one more thing, Danni. We haven't actually spoken about the mess that's left inside. Is there a better way of cleaning that up to ensure better behaviour going forward?
Certainly, that's a really good point. I would certainly suggest using an enzymatic cleaner, particularly for urine, because that scent can really linger if you use other chemical products to clean up. So by using that, hopefully then your pup won't remember that they've done a little accident there and will avoid doing it there in the future.
Sensational. Thanks, Danni.
No worries.
If you've got a question, of course, make sure you get onto our Facebook site or go to bondivet.com/questions. That's it for today. Bye for now.
This episode was brought to you by Bondi Vet Pet Insurance. Get your best friend covered today at bondivet.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Danni Dusek from Bondi Vet. If you love our show and want to see more, plus some amazing content about pets and how to care for them, hit the subscribe button. Click that little notification bell and we'll see you on our next video.